Okay, we are recording, so hello. My cat is trying to bully me into giving him his dinner early, because he's a fat boy. He was fat when we got him. We adopted him with diabetes. We didn't make him fat. Okay, right, so what was I doing last time? So... come and see him. Call quests. The trial. I'm going to do this one first. Let's get going. Cool. Let's... let's just stock up on Wiggle Wells. Because we want 1,000,000 Wiggle Wells. It's weird how few potions there are, considering it's supposed to be a class. Right. Anyway, let's go to the tower. Map. So I think we just want to get out of Hogwarts. Put me out the front door. Ooh, not that was the way. Travel. Cat's just sat next to my feet. Right. R2, no. What was it? Yep. How do you... oh yeah, there we go. North Hogwarts. It does throw me off that it's inverted. Like, I feel like everything should control like a Halo Warthog. So yeah, ooh, that looks like a tower to me. So we finished Ocarina of Time yesterday. So I now have an empty stream slot. So at the moment I'm playing this, Final Fantasy VII, the original, not the new remake. And nothing else. So I'm undecided. Is that a flea magic? Yep. Nice.
What are you up to now?
Where is he? So I'm undecided. I've got 6 weeks.
Over here.
Until I was just sat in the middle of the room. Right, lads.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we operate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Let's get sneaky.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing.
There is no sense in announcing our arrival. Right, is that disillusionment? We'll have that on. We'll have, where's Confringo? Confringo's a good one. Get disillusioned, bro.
Quickly now.
Nice. What did it say? What did it need to press?
Stay hidden. Trificus totalis. Trificus totalis. Well done.
Oh, right, so if we can take out a bunch of these guys without being detected, then it should be a much easier fight.
There must be something.
Trificus totalis.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Right, so the others are in. Oh yeah, we can def go there. Good job, they're off staring the complete wrong way.
Trificus totalis.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Really don't have to be very sneaky, do I?
Who's there?
Oh,
Revelio.
there is a
Orders.
search
Directly
the
from
tower, look
Ranrock.
for anything to do with
These
the
orders
names.
indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. I won't rest until...
Confringo.
Well, that was easy. Forgot how to cast Reggie spells.
Revelio.
Yeah. What did I just do?
It's more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
Money, money, money. Oh. It is more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here. Okay.
Can't imagine the
over
goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though. Revelio.
there. Oh, it's just the water.
Looks like we found the entrance.
Okay.
It's locked.
Thanks,
An
Prof.
unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Someone
Best
was
they
an
got,
avid
eh?
reader. Can't say I'm familiar with many of these titles.
Let me put my phone on silent. Thank you, Evelyn Chloe.
Revelio.
Money, money, money. Oh, up we go. Leather flat cap. It's a shame that so much of the gear is just useless. Because it'd be cool to use some of the stuff, but...
Welcome to Sambakar's Tower.
Hello? Oh, Percival Rackham. Oh. Hello.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter.
Okay.
I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
Goblins.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more.
Of course.
As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands.
Thank you, bro.
That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Okay, let's go down.
A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Cool. Oh.
Revelio.
No idea how long these trials are going to be. Like, it could be like a full-on Zelda dungeon. Like the same environment as the other one.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yep. Feels like,
Revelio.
generic, what's it called? Titanfall, not Titanfall, Warframe type raid. Okay. Right. So we have to get over this bridge somehow. I'm guessing we go down here. Thank you.
Impressive.
Oh.
That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh. I wish it would give me stuff. Oh, well, let's give it a try. I feel the speed run does that constantly.
Revelio.
Okay, that's like a portal something. It's telling me to come here.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Is it that portal magic? It is the portal magic. It's normal from that way. And this way is different.
Revelio.
That looks like
It's
gonna
never a
attack.
welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time. Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo!
Oh, touch! Thank you.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Well, that combat was quite fun.
Revelio. What have the Keepers planned for me?
So we need to get across there. And we've got nothing this way, so we're going this way. Cool.
These look familiar. Accio!
Okay. Just ate an apple before the stream and I've got some of it stuck in my teeth. Alright, buddy. He doesn't understand why I'm not feeding him. Oh, sick.
Accio!
Go get these chests. Oh.
More statues.
Oh.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I think Spelliarmus.
Make this easy on me. Revelio. I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Where?
But where? Accio. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
What changes here?
Accio!
Or... Oh. If I just Accio this over here.
Accio!
And then back. Then is the thingy back? No.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Something is different. Cool, so is the thing on the other side now? Yes, cool, right. So go up to the bridge, Majig.
Accio!
Favour yonder. And... Oh.
I need to see how the room changes when I move in and out of the archway.
So... Right. Wait. Now how do I get... Can I get up top when it's gone? Oh yeah, cool.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Yep, thanks, Harry. I've already worked it out. Ooh, that's better. It. Cool. Yeah, need to be level 17. Don't even know what level I am now. Okay, I'm on. Oh, but there's no Majig on there now, so we need to go redo it. This way? No. This way.
So that's it. I need to use both sides of the archway to get the platform to the other side of the bridge.
Work it out, Harry. Confusing how it works.
Accio! Revelio! Accio!
We did it.
I'll never get used to these floors. Revelio!
Oh, we may as well.
Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus!
Ooh.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus! Protego!
Ooh, roll.
Expelliarmus!
That's sick.
Expelliarmus!
Bang. That feels outrageous. Oh, snap.
Levioso!
Thunder God.
Expelliarmus! Accio! Confringo! Revelio!
Give me free stuff. What's that? Yeah, all of this looks like interactable stuff, but it's just scenery. Yeah, weird. Oh, excuse me.
Accio!
So I can either go round it? Where did it come from? Go through it and see what happens.
Accio!
Oh,
Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Accio!
I think. Oh.
Things are definitely different on either side of the archway.
Yeah, shut up.
But how?
If I walk through that, I'm just gonna die, I think.
Accio!
Okay. Oh.
Accio!
Is that it? I just had to do that. That, okay. Thought it was going to be much more complicated than that. Lots of very pretty but very empty environments in this game.
Revelio!
What is going on? Wiggenweld. Boss fight. Well, that looks like the end, doesn't it? Okay, what's he gonna make me fight?
Don't like the look of this. Accio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Finish him.
Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Boom. Right. Oh no.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Accio! Leviosa! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
What was I supposed to do to stop that? Button? Okay. Let me roll. Ow.
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Accio!
Top tip.
Confringo!
I'm moving forwards, bro.
Accio! Confringo! Leviosa!
Oh, we did it. Uncollected rewards in the challenge menu.
What a relief.
Yes. Do we not go up a level? What?
Revelio. Another pensive.
Stuff. Tassel Kufi. Percival Rackham's memories. Oh, his big statue's gonna cry into it. Ding. Just poke it. save those for later. Dip your face in, bro. Erecting statues.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable.
Remarkable.
What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
Oh no.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace.
Peace.
What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
She's a weird looking person.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world.
That's probably against the rules,
But
right?
human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
Yes.
It is not your pain to take.
He's earned it.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to.
Oh, she's
Professor
a teacher now.
Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Is it going to be magical dinner party drama? Oh,
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
yep, thanks, bro. Don't let me figure it out for myself. Let's see what else in this room. But it kind of feels pointless. 'Cause of
Revelio.
Revelio. Yeah. Oh, so we go straight back to the chamber. That's convenient. Glad we don't have to go and fly home. More cutscene. Oh,
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service.
weird eyes.
Has someone completed the first trial?
I have,
Something weird
Professor
and glitchy going on.
Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You'll need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
Goblins.
Goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind.
Can't be trusted.
They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
Trip.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now
That
then,
was weird.
Wait, Professor, the name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ranrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Cool. We did it. And now it's autumn. Or it's not autumn? Or autumn over. You hold my one so I hold my one so weirdly.
Revelio.
Oh. Hello, owl. Right, we should go and get rid of some of this gear we've got. This is dreadful. Right, so let's pop to the room of requirements to top up. Oh, yeah, no, we did one of these things, didn't we? I was just saying I killed one. Challenges. Wombat. Oh. Cool. Quests. Preferred search for the final keeper. Right, let's go to what am I trying to say? Let's go and catch up with potions, and then go and sort our stuff in
I should ask Sirona at the...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Stop by the shop when you can. I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
I don't know who that guy is.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh. Right, so what did we need to do for the rest of, Ooh. Let's do this first. Actually, no, let's go and clear out our inventory first. Why isn't X travel? Literally any shop?
Revelio.
Can I sell you stuff? I can rob you. Thank you. Grab.
I met a girl once. Looked like an imperious.
I'm a fool. No, I don't want to come in here because that's the next big mission. Is right. This is a reggae shop. I can sell stuff to him. Yep.
It's always nice to see a familiar face.
What's up, Thomas? So.
A pleasure doing business with you.
I'll say that.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
I will do, bro. Right. Every time. Why can't I do the little teleport joke? Come on, Hagrid. Or whoever the Hagrid equivalent is.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we?
Yes,
Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald.
Gerald.
Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Hello, Gerald.
You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Beast feed.
What do you
Looks like
suppose
slug
the
pellets.
pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I
Seems
think we
very
can
vague.
safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He
What
is.
a weird conversation.
Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition. And cleanliness.
What odd dialogue.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
What's a Neasel? What's a fox?
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Oh, Persephone.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on.
Hello.
Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Oh, he loves it.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
She
It
fancies me.
appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
One.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
About 3 minutes long.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
I shall.
Over here.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
She's met me like 3 minutes
Really?
and she's like,
Well, thank you.
here's the
I
mythical
think.
beast.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise. Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
Oh,
Stand back.
what's it gonna be? Hippogriff. Sec.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent?
They are cool.
Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Do I already know the proper courtesy? Nailed it.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Want some food? Generic animal pellets. I did it. Save the day.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
Very cool.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you?
Is that
I've
true?
seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back.
Why is that bee
Got her
just
to
frozen?
safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howen mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howen, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just
Talking
not
to
sure
people.
what.
Disgusting.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on. What they're doing.
That bee just keeps appearing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Boom. Teleports. I don't want that. we're gonna go for super cabbage combos. I should go and identify that. Collection. Okay. Quests. I do want that. I want Alohomora. And I want me Guardian Leviosa. Right. Let's go and do that next one. Nah. Where do I go?
Revelio.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
Go on, Gareth.
That was an interesting class.
Thanks to you. Wasn't precisely what I had in mind, but it was still brilliant. I appreciate your help. I hope Sharp wasn't too disagreeable when you handed in your potion. Heard him talking about taking responsibility.
Professor Sharp was annoyed, but we sorted it out. No harm.
Cheers to that. He probably had a good chuckle after we left. Sharp may seem gruff, but I'd bet a few galleons he blew up a potion or two in his day.
Almost definitely.
Best be off. Next time we talk, I promise. Fewer explosions.
Revelio.
Let's learn the spell.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker.
He's very
at
well
your
dressed for a
service.
caretaker.
First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met.
His voice
I'm
doesn't
afraid
match
I
his
had a
face.
rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
I just stood there for like 10 hours.
Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone seems is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogwarts, I turned a corner and came face to face with a box, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me.
Revelio.
I have suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear.
Fair.
That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Of course.
I'd be glad to help you, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Boom. Where is it? Don't have a lock on it. What? Oh.
Hello, Homura.
I don't understand it at all. I just have to wiggle it until both the bottom ones
Well
do.
done!
There's
You're
something
in.
to do with the lines
Remember,
on it.
use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you.
Aloha Mora.
It really doesn't seem like much of a puzzle.
Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora.
What?
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation.
Revelio.
Just don't really think this game needed sneaking.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
don't understand. It seems.
Loyalists are planning for rebellion. Brutes, always mucking about, stirring up trouble.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
This has got your face for this. I'm not sure how, but you will.
Okay. I hate stealth missions. I don't think there's much of fun.
Revelio. Revelio.
Can he piss off?
Leviosa. Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winning bet, and Ravenclaw would not have been that. Not this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff.
I want to go and get that box.
It's a majestic thought. Encompasses the whole of the human
Rather a lot precise, isn't it? Oh, I suppose I should take your attention at the next match, if there is.
I suppose you should.
That's not
wasn't
my
it?
fault.
I'm afraid I must root you out. handy resource indeed, your field.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Dueling progress.
Revelio.
Where is it supposed to go?
Hello, Hamora.
Why is the red thing not? I don't understand how this works. Oh.
Revelio.
Oh. Stuff to steal, there is stuff to steal. Nice.
Revelio.
Oh.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this.
Why couldn't he have gone with me?
Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Oxmead, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
I would.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that.
Okay. Quests. Learn to pulsate from Press a sharp call.
Revelio.
Done it. What am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
Right. So the one. Which one's this? Single question mark, so it's 4. And so we want it to be 0. And then
Revelio.
The other one is 6. We want 5. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we want this weird spider thing.
Revelio.
I am so smart. Ooh, a noblest code. Oh, finally, thank you. That was so weird. Wire and use a focus potion. Buy maximum and edgerous potions and use them at the same time. Nice. Nice. Wait, we had another thing as well. Nice. Cool. Go and identify that neck item. Ugh. Did you spin out? Oh, for a run! Ah, that makes so much sense. I thought you just got popped out to the shop or something. wanted me to get. So we've got Edurus, Maxima, Focus. Cool. Quiet and use a focus potion.
Excellent.
Cool. Don't know why that was so complicated. Take some of those. I kind of feel the potion should be better. And potion class today.
Aloha, Mora.
It makes sense now.
Revelio.
I think it's dumb, but it makes sense. Give me ingredients. I'm so dumb. I was holding down R3 for so long. Potions. You want to wear safety goggles, but at least I. What am I gonna learn?
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
That looks
Good.
so cool.
You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander.
Pulso do?
You've got it now. If you like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting. Still at it, I see. Well, repetition can be an excellent teacher.
Right. Guess I should do that. There's the potion guy. Troll bogies, please.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? A wise decision. Thank you.
Cast a pulso on a
Revelio.
Go find an enemy. Where's the no fly thing? When does it go? Oh. There's probably loads more stuff I can get in here now. I've got hello Hamora. Find something I can levitate.
What do you have in store for me this time?
Oh, melon trial.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
That was very easy. Thanks, Merlin.
Depulso.
Oh. So I want that.
Levioso. Depulso.
Yes. There's a victory that came none too soon. Ugh.
And divination class during the day. Oh, what? I've got no demigod statues. Use this word.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Very funny.
Revelio.
Damn. It's a book there. Cards. There's quite cool cards. I was going to share scary news. He's weird, I don't like him. He looks pompous. They wouldn't go out like that if they're wet there. You've just drank tea out of them.
Revelio. What do we have here?
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done.
Oh, there's a demo.
Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through.
Good at wizarding.
Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
There will be hardship, I'm sure of it. But I see triumph in the end.
A measured perception. Very wise. Nothing worthwhile is ever easy, and that is why such futures are worth striving for. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance.
Nice.
And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your target. You have it! Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Levioso!
Descender! Excellent! I think you have it.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do.
I was wondering how you decided to teach divination.
The art of divination is an important yet often misunderstood branch of magic. Those of us who possess the sight are rare, and, as is often the case with the unique among us, we can frequently be misread, even feared. When I was granted the opportunity to teach others about my gift and the good it can do, I was most grateful.
I see. Natty told me that you and she moved here from Uganda, where she had attended Wagadu.
Yes, Natsai and I both loved Uganda and Wagadu, but we are happily settled here now. I had foreseen such a change, but did not know the details until it occurred. I was glad of the outcome.
It's very vague.
You would be wise to remember that the consequences of our actions are complex. And so, divining what is to come is not as simple as gazing into a crystal ball or studying the bottom of a teacup.
I find it truly intriguing, even if I don't fully understand it.
Intriguing. That is one word for it. And I'm certain you will come to understand many things more deeply in the days ahead. You are a student at Hogwarts, after all. It cannot have escaped you that we in the Wizarding world are forever navigating the seemingly inexplicable.
Of course, Professor.
Now, I know that we both have places to be. Not because I have the sight, mind you, but because I am a professor and you are a student. I have enjoyed our conversation.
Okay, right. Can I...
Mine now, Demi-guys.
Oh, found one. Window. Right, I'm gonna go to Hogsmeade. Oh, I've got talent. Very good. I'm gonna go for the extra. Ooh. We'll go for that. Seems genuinely quite useful. Right. Room of requirement. No. Hogsmeade.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
Five minutes.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let me equip some stuff. Oh. Such a slow system, this.
What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
You cannot afford both. That one?
A wise decision. Thank you.
Close to affording both. Then, can I...
Greetings. Please, take your time looking about. No one can say I don't keep his stack sharp.
Hogwarts map. Go. See, X works there. Leech juice and stench of death. Right, that is it. That's the end of the stream. I'm gonna go because I need to eat. And thank you very much. See you guys soon. Next stream will be next Monday is the plan. Right. Save. Cool. In a bit. Bye.